Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I'm really happy, really thankful for all those who've been watching. And don't forget, i-like nyo na rin and subscribe to my channel. So to get more updates and more videos like this. This video, pag-usapan natin. This is one of the most common questions that I get from my clients, from my friends, and potential recruits. No? First one is, how do I get my clients? Second is, how do I find potential team members on my team? So, sagutin natin yan, pag-usapan natin yan in this video. For this video, focus natin yung question number 2. Paano ko nga ba nahanap yung mga potential team members or how do I recruit team members to join our team? Ganda yan, no? So there's a lot of different ways that we can do so. Kadalasan, no, naririnig natin, o could be your friend, could be your relative, could be your business partner already, somebody na kilala mo na, you've worked with, or have some level of familiarity. And that's the usual route. So, kung kadalasan, siyempre, gusto mo makasama yung kilala mo na. Yung medyo kabisado mo na yung ugali at yung galawan. Pero naman, on my experience, no, actually yesterday lang, one of my recruits made it to the interview. So I'm really excited kasi at first, the recruit is more hesitant, no? Talagang kinakabahan siya, nininervous ba? Marami siyang tanong. Mostly, self-doubt kung kaya ko ba to, if this is for me. So, I had a slight, kumbaga, baka hindi to tumuloy. But I'm really happy to hear that yesterday, the recruit decided to move forward with the application and the recruit made it to the SUM interview. So with our senior unit manager, there's usually two interviews that you have to go through. First is for our SUM, then second is our agency manager. That's more of the final stage where you meet the agency owner himself. So, inakwento sa akin na umabot na siya sa SUM interview. That really made me happy thinking about how her initial reaction was to the whole application. So we are trying to do a little bit different system rates now. We're applying a more proven and tested system that have worked internationally, globally, that had produced so much MDRTs. So first time yung pala marinig, MDRT stands for Million Dollar Round Table. Ito yung mga top financial advisors globally, not only here in the Philippines. So we're trying to replicate and implement that kinds of systems. So we're adding some steps to our recruitment process to make sure that the team members, the team itself, quality na yung makakasama natin. No? Hindi na rin sila mahirapan to be performers themselves. So ito na, back to the kwento. So this recruit, I never approached this person, never asked na, uy, baka gusto mong to become part of our team. Are you interested or looking to be part of a insurance company? Never done that, never did that. Second, is not a close friend. Hindi ko siya nakakasama lagi. You know, probably met her once or twice lang. And then, baka hindi talaga close. So, very uh, random siguro why this happened. And then, hindi ko maisip na this person would be interested, no, in this kind of opportunity given the status in life. Kumbaga, by exclusive, kung exclusive villages here din. Siguro top two. They have properties in the top two. One here, sa top one, sa top two, meron din sila. Most exclusive village here in the Philippines. So, it took me by surprise na this person would take such an interest. And yun, I actually asked the recruit also. So, bakit, no? Why have that curiosity or why have that interest? Then the simple answer to my question was, oh, nakikita ko kasi yung mga post mo. No, I got curious. I saw how busy you are doing one thing, another thing, and nakikita ko lang in your Facebook, in your Instagram, in your TikTok. So that made her curious. So the recruit, yun. That's the most simple answer to this question. I think if you want to be successful, if you want to, in any business right now, nowadays, you want to have that kind of branding or exposure to people. You never know kasi you have a target, but you never know who might be able to see what you're doing, the activities that you post, and all that. So at some point, siguro they'll have some level of curiosity. Could be potentially a client, potentially a team member, or just somebody who wants to learn, or you somebody that you'll add value to. You're able to give added information, valuable information to this person, or it could be somebody that would refer you to persons that might be interested to what you're trying to offer out there. So siguro, yun yung pinaka-lesson dito, no? If you're going to any kind of business this year, 2025, or you already have your own kind of business, make sure uh, you give some exposure to it. It could be once a day lang, post ka about a picture of it or a video about it, or just be out there. Kasi for me, I always believe that yung mga buyers are ready. They're always ready to buy. And you just have to be there when they're ready to buy. Kasi you should be the seller that's also ready to sell to that ready buyer. Yun lang, I know it's not about selling, but it's more of recruitment or about getting potential team members to your agency. So happy na kahit wala tayong intention to bring this person in this industry, sila na mismo yung lumapit eh. So, aarte pa ba tayo dyan? Magrereklamo pa ba tayo dyan? So, thankful na tayo and to think that they belong to this kind of network or the level in the society, really thankful, no? And I have no expectations naman, just to give the honest, good quality service as we do always to our clients, to our potential team members, no? Help her learn the ropes, be part of the team, and eventually, no, be a licensed insurance agent also. So yun lang guys, I hope you learned something and I'll be sharing more along the way on how I do things in this business, and hopefully you too can share a thing or two. Maybe I can learn from you also. But yun muna, I hope you learned something from this kwentuhan or in this video.